Hi everyone, Giselle here from Ego Beauty, bringing you NTNA Season 7, Challenge number 8, sponsored by Swarovski Crystals. For this set, we were asked to create a set of 5 nails inspired by one of the 4 moods reflected on Swarovski's new crystal trends and innovations. I chose extravagant brilliance that reimagines historical concepts with a new and unconventional narrative where cultures and tradition are steeped into fantasy. My inspiration for this set came from a few sources: traditional Mexican folkloric art, tie-dye looks, and brooches that have their origin in historical age. In this set, the old becomes new and all the concepts come together, resulting in an eclectic, quirky, and bold look that embody the essence of the extravagant brilliance mood. We'll be creating an extreme shape, so make sure to reinforce the back of the nail forms for sturdy foundation. Trim excess and connect 2 forms for extra length. Don't forget to reinforce both forms. Fold the outer half of the form for a very slim edge nail. Then, attach to the nail and make sure to tilt the tip to create the structure. Apply Acrygel directly on the form and use the belly of the brush to pat into place. Then use the tip and brush the product down to blend and cure. Apply another layer of Acrygel directly onto the nail by pressing firmly on the tube and releasing as you get closer to the tip. An edge nail has a pyramid-like top, so you'll need enough product down the center to create the shape. Make sure to keep your brush wet to prevent it from sticking to the Acrygel. Acrygel works great creating extreme shapes as it won't set until going under the curing lamp. Clean up the sides before curing. To create our pyramid top, you'll have to file the surface at an angle on both sides. Use a coarse file and file a little on each side, constantly checking the barrel view to make sure both sides are symmetric. Then clean up the bottom straight across from both sides to make sure it's even. Gently file off the top to perfect the spine, and file the cuticle area as normal. Touch up the sides again to further sharpen the spine. Now file the tip in an angle to enhance the edge, and touch up the sides of the tip to ensure they're sharp. This edge nail is a combination of a stiletto nail and a pyramid into a new shape. Next, we'll repeat the building and filing with a small modification. Place your file parallel to the top of your spine and file flat to the surface. Make sure to keep your file parallel at all times when filing the top. The idea is to only cut into the top of the pyramid to create an even surface, maintaining the edge nail structure. I wanted to incorporate Mexican alebrijes, imaginary creatures that combine different animals and creatures into one. We'll be blending a few colors for a tie-dye effect. Start with the lightest, adding the next color little by little and blending top to bottom. Mix the colors on the spot and drag them down as they start to blend. Think of a rainbow. The colors in the color wheel that are next to each other will blend better. Next, paint the outer edge of the center first and then fill in the rest with white. Then run your finger down the center if you need to clean up any excess. Top coat in matte and outline all edges with gold paint. Next, we'll be adding embellishments. Mix top coat and caviar beads so you can easily attach and cure them into the nail. Place them using a detailer brush and continue adding Swarovski crystals. Now cover the nail with plastic wrap, and using a mixture of Acrygel and acrylic powder, we'll be creating our alebrijes head. Shape and place on the nail. Use a wet brush to manipulate. Create the body and wrap it around the nail. The plastic wrap will allow us to remove after curing. Carefully trim off any excess product with a precision knife. Now add color and detail. Our alebrijes will be even more quirky by adding Swarovski crystals all over. Alebrijes are fantastical creatures, always bizarre and brightly colored. Next, continue with the tie-dye look and outline the spine and add detail using gold paint. Now, use Acrygel to attach a gold pin to the spine and add embellishments. You can use Acrygel to attach the embellishments, but make sure to seal the edges of all the crystals to secure them into place. Next, to create our brooch, use builder gel to make the surface. Place a plastic cover on the gel before curing to make it flat. Outline the design and shape using your e-file. Drill a hole in the center so you can attach a magnet. Now, add Swarovski crystals and place them symmetrically. The magnets allow you to slide the brooches up and down the nails and to remove them when needed. I love the neon glow under the black light. Nothing beats the sparkle of Swarovski crystals. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And special thanks to Swarovski Crystals for sponsoring this challenge.